So okay guys, the thing goes pa 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 skiddy pa pa doom 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 doom. Alright guys, this week man's not hot. As you can see, I'm not taking off my jacket this week. Yeah. Guys, welcome to another episode of B Weekly. My name is Samsonite and you're with B Mates. Okay guys, the first news for the week is China has started an offensive against fuel and diesel cars. Research has shown that 1/3 of the air pollution in China comes from petroleum and diesel cars and also from the factories. For we all know that China has the largest number of factories which actually make productions for apparently almost every part of the world. That's why the Chinese government recently decided that traditional fuel cars are a thing of the past. The world's largest emitter of greenhouse gases wants its nearly 200 million car owners to move to electricity in the near future. And aside that, guys, in the northeast of China, actually the pollution is really bad to the point that people can walk on the streets without using face masks on them. Like they put on face masks to protect their nose because the pollution is really, really high, especially in the northeast of China. For cities like Beijing, Shenyang, Dalian, and so many other cities like that, pollution is really high in that area. In case maybe you visited those areas, try get yourself a face mask, guys. Alright guys, the second news we'd like to bring you guys this week. Every part of the world is preparing for the World Cup in Russia in 2018. And we'd like to tell you some countries which qualified for the World Cup. And for Africa, we had 53 teams. And then we have 5 countries which actually qualified. The countries are Egypt, Morocco, Nigeria, Senegal, Tunisia. These are the countries which qualified from Africa. And also, another one is that of Asia. We have 46 teams from Asia, and only 5 qualified at the same time. We have Australia, Iran, Japan, Korea Republic, and Saudi Arabia. And also, guys, from Europe, we have 54 teams. And this time around, we have 14 teams that actually qualified. We have Belgium, we have France, we have Portugal, we have Sweden, we have Croatia, we have Germany, we have Russia, we have Switzerland, we have Denmark, we have Iceland, we have Serbia, we have England, we have Poland, and we have Spain, guys. And also, the next continent is North Central America and Caribbean. We have 35 teams from this country, but unfortunately, only 3 qualified from this continent. It is Costa Rica, Mexico, and Panama. And the next continent is Oceania. Guys, unfortunately, no country actually qualified from this continent. Also, we have South America. We have 10 teams, and actually, only 5 qualified, which is Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, Peru, and Uruguay. Alright guys, every country is preparing for this tournament. And part of the preparations are the friendly matches. And one thing guys, actually I was surprised at the match between Argentina and Nigeria. I am from Nigeria actually, but the match actually surprised me. Because at first, Argentina was leading by 2-0 and suddenly, you see, goal. Go, go, 4 goals, wow, which made the match to end at 2-4. And so many other countries are actually having their friendly matches, and I really don't know. I want to go to Russia 2018 to go watch probably the match. And I really hope these guys can keep up in their preparations and probably make it to the finals of the World Cup. Alright, guys, this is the most interesting part of the news. Mugabe is in trouble. Okay, guys, Mugabe is the president of Zimbabwe, and he has been ruling the country for over 30 years now. Actually, there has been some sort of unrest in the country in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is the country who is known for its riches in diamonds, and of which there has been sales of this diamond, and then the profit has actually not been going to the country's revenue, but rather to the pocket of one man. And we all know who that man is. And actually, there has been some sort of military coup in Zimbabwe, of which the whereabouts of Mugabe or either of his family members is unknown to anybody. Unfortunately, the wife, Grace Mugabe, has actually been high in the post of the vice president since Mugabe sacked his vice president some time ago. And apparently, this has been a very, very unfortunate situation to the country. Although we all know that the country's economy is really not balanced, like for now, of which most African countries' economy is in bad shape. So apparently, this kind of situation that the country is, it's bringing more mess to the country itself. We pray for Zimbabwe, that God helps Zimbabwe. Okay, guys, that's it for this week's Weekly News. And now, top 3 things. This week, we're going to be talking about the top 3 most powerful people in the world. The number 3 for this week is Angela Merkel. Angela Merkel was born in Hamburg, a German politician who served as a chancellor of Germany since 2005. Leader of the center-right Christian Democratic Union since 2000. And Merkel has actually been one of the most influential people in the European Union. Firstly, before she became a politician, she was actually a research scientist. This actually shows that gender equality can work, meaning like ladies, we can have more women as leaders in the world. And the number 2 is Donald John Trump, which is one of the most hilarious presidents ever. Donald Trump served as the chairman and president of Trump Organization from 1971 until his inauguration as the president in January 2017. He became the oldest, wealthiest, first president of US, the United States of America. Prior to his election as the president, he has never been part of the military or any governmental services. And trust me, guys, on social media, he's really good on Twitter. The guy is awesome. Like, he's a clown on Twitter. Like, if you follow his Twitter handle, you see so many stuff he tweets on Twitter, and you would actually enjoy him. And guys, the number 1 for this week is Vladimir Putin, age 65. He was born in Leningrad, the part of Soviet Union. After graduating from the university, he joined KGB Foreign Intelligence and served as an officer for 16 years, rising to the rank of a colonel, before retiring in 1991 to enter into politics. A Russian statesman serving as the current president of Russia since May 2002. And due to his reign as the president, this has boosted the economy of Russia, and the Russian people are happy. And don't forget, guys, the next World Cup is in Russia. Alright, guys, now we've come to the end of Be Weekly. Be mates, be yourself, and be there next week. See you guys. Bye.